guys? We got another stream. We're on College Football 25. This is going to be a short stream. I'm not going to hold y'all for too long. Well, as far as talking today, I will be streaming Elden Ring sooner than later. I'll stop being a lazy boy and I'll stream Elden Ring. And we'll pick up on some other things. I just haven't been feeling it lately, so that's my fault. I completely apologize. I just haven't been feeling it. But I'm not going to go MIA. So that's the difference here. That's my thing. I don't want to do what I did last time. Just be so fucked up that it make it just not even existent, you know? So that's where I've grown a little bit. But still setting up the stream right now, and that's about it. We'll do the scouting after the game. Can't bring the one this week anyway. By the way, shout out to LeVar Ball, man. Shout out to Lonzo Ball, too. Shout out to Jello Ball. Shout out to Mellow Ball. Shout out to Andre Ball. Let me chill. So we're playing Michigan again today. We haven't played since last year, obviously, but this is one of those moments where we'll see how he's progressed, how I've progressed. This is my first user game. So for those wondering, bro, you on week 6? Yeah, I just haven't had no user games. I've been playing the AI. And as promised, I'm not gonna make y'all watch me play the AI. No headset today either. I'm using TV volume. Well then, he messaged me about 10 minutes ago. I sent the invite within 9 minutes, and I well, I messaged him about, I don't know, probably 13 minutes late, but I sent the invite first. So we're just waiting at this point. So I apologize. Might as well level up my coach a little more. And hurry up. Hey, I don't like that. I'd rather help the whole defense than one particular part of it. Bro ain't hit me back yet. Let's say he online. He's not online. I'll tell you that one. He's not online. I'll tell you that. We're just waiting. Just taking our time, waiting online. Hey, I think I'm gonna go. Don't move, nigga. Don't move. You already made your mistake. As soon as you looked at me, you lost. Moth to a flame. You easy prey. Time to deal with the consequences. Time to deal with the consequences. All right, just so y'all see, I'm not BSing. Online, bro. He's on Roll to Glory, or I don't know what he's doing, but he's on. Nigga, I'm this close. Also, look at a clip of mine, huh? I've been cooking in 2K. I have on 2K. Look, bro tried to sell me. Look, give me the damn ball. No OT tonight. Ball game.
No OT tonight.
Some of these games I've had like 60 and 70. I haven't even saved them on purpose though.
So,
Look, big shot after big shot. Y'all got. Hit me. Uh, y'all got. I missed it. I think he ready. We'll get back to this. Some Nico adventures, but not that one. Is it that one? That split the fourth? Oh yeah. I think we lost this one. I can't do it all. Relocate. Let me see that rock. Pull up. Gotta make that one. Look. Retard. I remember why I lost that now. Bro, pump faked. Shot again, completely smothered. I can leave the streets alone. We're gonna get an all yellow going on. All right, it's quiet time. Time to lock in.
This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a squad hoping to prevent a double this week, the Michigan Wolverines. College football. I'm Chris Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Wolverines will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. They'll run it from the gun. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise going. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Makes him talk to the head. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Low ass boy stiffed on that nigga.
Let's have it with a 1st and 10. Got him looking to run, but they're going to throw it. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ducks!
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Lining up to recover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll run it from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Coming after him. The freshman just a little too much on that.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
I'm trying to lock in
What
mentally,
a play by this
spiritually,
defense with a
emotionally.
pick six.
And how about the defense? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we 2-2 offense, can lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Coming out with it, it's Morgan. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. Hold on, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense. And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And we're coming into this game, this offense, dude, we're going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that.
Michael starts to left. And the blitz gets to him just like that.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up in the air. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
They'll run it from the gun. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Makes the catch. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways. They do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Ole Miss needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Oxford behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Arkansas State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Ingram. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Man, how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, hitting them on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. It falls incomplete, and we'll change ends of the field to get things started back up.
But it was perfection. Even the accident's looking good right now.
The Wolverines will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. First one of the day is on its way. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on once. And good work by the Cardinals team to knock down the return man. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now in the same page.
By the way,
That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he goes out of bounds and positive yardage there. The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But again, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises. And I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, and you expect that in the Big Ten conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so good.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and that he saw it with the ball carrier.
Great job. Great field. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds and can sleep on this.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QBs have to understand, if I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me. You can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good play.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Still running at the 40.
This defense has to know that this fullback is not just a blocker. He's a guy that can carry the football as well. He has got that first thing.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Sometimes in your playbook, you have run plays that are called run-it runs. You leave the play on no matter what look the defense gives you. That time the defense was blitzing, but they just kept the play on. That is an attitude-type run that you can run into any kind of look, and it paid off for them.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll go to the ground. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6.
As a quarterback, you got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal.
A fucking course.
Nice job by this offense. Put this game driving together. Now listen, it's not even halftime yet, so keep fighting. Go to halftime. Regroup. Found a little something on this drive. This lead. Continue to make this game closer.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he got into the house with the 6 to finish it. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After that last kick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline at that game.
Do that again, you'll be right here beside me. You gotta go out there. You gotta call your plays. I think this coaching staff is a great for us.
Didn't get much done in that first play of the drive. It's second on the line. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That is how you perform tackle. Put your head on him, bring your feet, get him to the ground. That's how you create those little birdies that fly over people's heads when they're running with the football and you can see them getting woozy. What a great stick on the line.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first
Derrick
down.
Henry, baby.
That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit it with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like a pass down the field.
And the pressure gets to him, down goes the quarterback.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, didn't really having 2 touchdown passes in the first half. This was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning it tight a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting aside.
Now on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. A strike downfield. Strikes to blow. And once he got loose, it was all over.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Oh, man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And no chance
All right,
at a
I'm upping up the
return
chat
here.
a
They'll
little
start
bit.
this drive at their own 25.
So we beat Nance like I expect to. We're putting a lot of pressure on him because he, in his mind,
And
he
here
thinks
comes
he's
the
a
Michigan
runner of
offense
the
back on the
quarterback.
field.
And I know
So
in
late
his
in the
spirit,
half,
he's
this is
more of a
really an
Joe Burrow.
opportunity, David, maybe to
he's like a Mac
swing the
Jones type.
momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a fault with the
He's
offense
like
that they can
he's
play.
a guy
We're
that
here. We're going to create something now that we can
does
build
well
on
from a
the second
quarterback with
half.
moderate
Coach
speed.
said all week he
82,
wanted to
81.
be aggressive. This is a great
Quarterback is
opportunity
97
to show
speed.
that
He's
right
not a
now.
throw.
At the end
He's not
of
a
the
runner of
first
the
half,
football.
try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into
That's okay.
halftime.
You don't have to be a
Ball
runner of
is
the
at the
football.
35. It's
That's for
first
people
and
that like
10.
to run with the football.
Hand off to the fullback. Nice move to keep running. Making sure the fullback gets a touch there. Good pickup there.
Oh, he
5
can run
or
all
6.
he wants. I'm cool
Yeah,
with
and
that.
he's a north-south
If you feel
runner.
like you
Just
want to
give
get
this
on the
guy a
ground,
little crease.
I'm
He
fine.
puts
He
his
gonna come
foot
up
in the
next.
ground, and he gets upfield quickly, and that guy is hard to bring up.
Looking downfield, it's Ingram. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Mateo.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now
Let's
it's
see what
4th and short territory.
We can get some pressure
Who
on 3rd
knows
down.
what they're going to do?
Running out of
Pressing, of
time here
course.
in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And they convert. Oh, look out! Ripped off a huge shot play on that one.
That's a good play. I wouldn't even think about the tight ends.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. Absolute shame.
All right. That
Couldn't find the range on the field goal, couldn't
unexpected,
cut
but I'll
into
take
the
it.
deficit, and they are straight down by 28.
Let's run this one.
One more snap coming before halftime. Trying to find his man on first down. Time to take a shot.
Oh, I'm so
The pass
trash.
intercepted. He'll try to take it back. At the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Wolverine. What a great play by the defensive player with the interception.
Guess who's going back muted?
But they took the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. They're just about ready to kick it away. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. First down here for the offense. Quarterback on the keeper. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Looking for a man. It's Ingram. And they got him for the sack.
You have to imagine the game plan in the second half. Being down, I got to come out and throw the football successfully, but how about this offensive line? They don't do their job. They don't protect their guy, and the defense setting the tone right out the gate.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Agnew. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled.
Let's try something different. Let's get number 21 in the game.
We can has it back, and here comes the offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. He wants to throw. Release to the back. To crease at the 20. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties close to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would.
And he runs it. Touchdown, Ducks.
And this offense is another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want and how they want it.
That's not no scat back.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Morgan. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. offense getting set for first down. Hand off with the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
I gotta be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Going the other way, he's got room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
We've just seen in this game, the ball's just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
And the Ducks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Just trucks.
That's white Derrick Henry, baby.
Touchdown, Oregon. And the route is on.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season, it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out, because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. That's a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That is part of it. He's going to be a great player. Got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
After the big first down sack, it's 2nd down. From his end zone, looking to throw, got to take care of the ball. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Touchdown, Ducks! How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might
that dumbass nigga was trying to swat the ball. You seen him?
Big play, but
that nigga would have died.
Great job.
Potentially missed the swat,
right.
and bro would have went for a touchdown.
Don't
I had to help.
down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, bro.
So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Makes a move. Station. He's going to get both. Just barely able to keep him from pouncing it on that one. What a nice return.
97 speed, thank God. Park that nigga down, look.
When he gets the ball in his hand. Well, this drive probably won't help them pile up yards, but they could get points quickly, starting it with a 1st and goal. Feeling some heat. Keeps looking downfield.
Now, that's how you run with the quarterback. That's what you should have been doing all game. Game changer. But like I said, he's not a passer he's not a runner of the football. He's a passer. He's a Peyton Manning. He's Joe Burrow. He's Tom Brady.
That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up.
I'd rather him maximize throwing capabilities than taking one single rushing score. We're fine with that.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped up to 17. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they want in the first half, starting off in the second half, the same position.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved. They've got so many different playmakers all over.
The sub in 21.
Yard pickup on first down, leaves it with 2nd and 4. Trying to turn the corner on the right. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the third.
Wide shallow cross. See if we can get out of there. Pitch play is not working, so I might ditch him for now.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires to the middle. It's not downfield. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he throws his
Trash-ass nigga underthrew the
look
ball
of
for some
day. His
reason.
head has to be spinning. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger.
Mike
but the
muted.
turnover has him set up at the 16.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably will win. You actually probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
You know, when you're handing off to your fullback, oftentimes these guys need some space to work so they can build up a head of steam and get the speed going, but that guy didn't have anywhere to go on that one.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible strike.
I broke on that shit on accident.
It's the defensive lineman late in the game, man. When you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now. Damn.
Dang, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't want to
I gotta get him out of there.
It's like,
soon.
yeah, my
His wear and
bad.
tear is
Hey,
getting
guys, I
nasty.
got this. Sorry about that. More, ran a better route.
Got 6 on first down. Now, a lot
He's a
of
bell
options
cow,
on
though.
2nd
That's
and
why we're
4.
still using him.
Leaves it with the back. Powers through the defender. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the fourth quarter, right? They got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Got some room into the goal line.
Now, that's what I'm talking about.
Touchdown, Oregon. And the
Fresh
pummeling
legs,
has started. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room. Hey, there he goes.
Second when he look. What's up with my coverage that I'm not aware
Well,
of?
maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you can tell, takes it out. And you block him, get one little freeze, and you can see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys. When you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
Ready to go back to work on offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. The corners are walked up tight. Power football with
Funny
the run.
man badge. Funny man badge.
20, he's got space. Touchdown Ducks! And the beatdown has ensued.
Perfect
With
timing.
that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for the squad.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring,
Sadly,
and the defense
my
better
team
do
only
something
plays
about
like
it.
this versus him.
He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. Nice job
Nobody
by
else
the
did it
kickoff
before
team.
me.
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last bit.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move on. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Look at him.
They've got it at the 25, just needing a yard on 2nd down. Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. And as he throws, nowhere close on that one as he got thrilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long. That's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
Beat up them pass rushers, bring in them
giving up
DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy, but always keep us back in the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding and we're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. It's already.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Oregon! And the punishment has been extended.
White.
That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
And how about this, Bob? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Nothing wrong with the touchback. And they
I'm sorry. I thought I was able to mass sub. You can do that. You did that against the AIs.
right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing. But Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponents.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe it's something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice.
We want him to run
maybe
at the chance that we can.
And he gets the first down, but man, did he
Deplete him
get
every
the
chance.
hit stick laid on his noggin.
Get up. Get up. Yep, I think that's what everybody says to their quarterbacks after they take big hits like that. He got the first down, but you don't want to make a living taking those backs.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He hauls it inside the 30. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way to the 23-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. They're bringing heat. Pressure on the quarterback is down to go at the 24. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to throw. It's Ingram. Fires to the right. He's got it. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't
That's
have
me. I
much
shoulda
impact on the
undercut it,
outcome of the game, but it is a
that's my best
fabulous
thing.
the consolation prize.
A nice touchdown. Continue to fight. Continue to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. And the next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is moving.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board and figure some things out because this wasn't a great thing.
They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock.
See how you want to be, huh? That's how you want to be, huh? Give this nigga a strong toss.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Trying to get it on the ground.
That's 98 speed.
Finish it off, scoring on the final play of the game. Doesn't affect
Alright,
the
that's kinda
outcome.
mean.
Just a little cherry on top of the cider.
Only because he called a timeout. It's
Boy,
like,
did he
damn, he wanted
just
to get scored
force
on.
that defense for that spot.
He shows you all the praise. He's got the speed. He's got the agility. This dude's a big time playmaker. Just gets the ball and he'll find different
I
ways
realized
to kill you on
that my
different
pass
plays.
game is kind of
When
shitty.
we get to the offseason and they start
they stayed
having
on the
coaching
ground.
clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offense.
Dial it up and let it run. And that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work. Throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical
Go
offensive
over the
football.
stats and then we
And
end the
offenses have
stream.
evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make
All
those
right,
big
your final
plays.
score.
So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this
Your
game.
final
It was no
score
different.
between
So that's going to do it
Oregon,
for us. For Jesse
number
Palmer,
4,
David Fowler,
Oregon,
I'm Reese
and
Davis
Michigan,
saying so long. This has been
76
another
to
presentation of
34.
Sports College Football.
Player stats: Zeke Ingram, quarterback rating of 60.7, 6 completions, 16 attempts, 124 yards, 37% completion, 1 touchdown, 5 interceptions. The rushing game for Michigan wasn't quite there. 10 attempts for Zeke Ingram. Their speedy quarterback, negative 14 yards rushing. 1 touchdown though, 1 fumble, 1 broken tackle. Their leading rusher, Jalen Buckley, 5 attempts, 31 yards, a fullback, 6.2 yards per carry. You wonder why he isn't carrying the ball more if he's producing like that. Cole Cabana, another white running back. You know, we appreciate our fellow white running backs. As you can see, 6 attempts for 1 yard. Receiving, Tyrell Sweeting, a receiver, 3 catches for 31 yards and 1 touchdown. Brady Prescorn, I'm assuming, 84 yards for 2 receptions. You wonder why he wasn't getting more targets. He gave up 1 sack, did quite well in the trenches. Now let's switch to defense, and then we'll go to your Oregon Ducks. I threw 3 interceptions because I am poo-poo. Caught one by Xavier Harding, another by Josiah Edmond, and Alex Boston. Straight cooking. Ball Hawk Hall of Fame, layout, knockout, robber. Easy shit. Pretty good player. For your Oregon Ducks defensively, 5 interceptions, 1 by Peyton Woodyard, 2 tackles, 4 loss, 4 total tackles. Braden Platt, hammer, aftershock, 1 interception, 2 tackles. Unfortunately, didn't get his hands on the ball carrier much. Kamari Terrell, 1 interception, 2 tackles only, but he did have 1 tackle for a loss, which was very important. Ben Kadu, 1 interception, our freshman, looking to make big plays. Elijah Groves, our guy we brought from the transfer portal, making plays, 1 interception. Now let's get to our blocking. We gave up 1 sack from the left tackle. Hopefully you can get to the bowl, nigga. You giving up too many sacks, my nigga. Yeah, I don't know. Might not even get to the league, but we'll see. For receiving, Rayshawn Luke, 2 receptions, 25 yards in average, no touchdowns. Kyler Casper, 2 catches for 63 yards. Longest 56, so he only had 2 catches. 1 was insignificant and 1 was amazing, and he had 1 drop. Duke Ruggs, 1 little screen, aka White Derrick Henry, did well. Evan Stewart, 1 catch for 24 yards. Jeremiah McClellan, 1 catch for 81 yards. Speedy boy. Then we had Jurian Dickey with 1 catch, 1 touchdown. Rushing, we had Duke Ruggs, 18 carries for 63 yards. I thought he was doing better than that, but he had 3 touchdowns. So White Derrick Henry is doing the best he can. His line is not giving him much to work with. Rayshawn Luke, 5 carries for 114 yards. Passing 8 of 12. 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Pedestrian game. Shitty nonetheless. So what I'll do is I'll get back to return to hub. Hear me out. But the quality is unacceptable. These niggas have to get better at their job. I want to hop on 2K real quick. If I can find a game within 5 minutes, you'll get extra content. If not, we'll be ending the stream right here, and we'll go back to watching Boku no Academia. Boku no Hero Academia. We can get a game.
What's going on, Coach?
I heard the record's packed today. You should head over there and show off that shot you've been working on.
All right. So we giving it about 5 minutes to get a game. All right, we're being patient. This is what it's like when I'm playing offline. Let me see the past few games I've been playing. So you'll know what I've been doing and why I'm bullshitting. This 2 days ago? I streamed 2 days ago? It feels like it was much longer. Feels like I've been leaving you guys, well, hanging way longer than that. Might hop on Call of Duty Warzone again, maybe. We'll see. I'm 50-50 on it. A lot of tryhards. We got 5 people. I would have quit, but we got 5. So let's do a 5 from this marker. Right now we got a stream that's 1 hour and 12. We will be ending it at 1 hour and 17:35 if we don't get a game. Let's back out and go back in real quick.
Cultural appropriate. Smoking. Feeling. Hit 'em with that Kamehameha. Imagine how we stay up, stay up. You feel just like a Saturday. What the fuck is this nigga humming? I'll play it for you. All right. We'll leave after this song. If we don't get a game.
It was closer to we go from the we do something in. I don't know to be where you from. Had to be mixed with in the end. Shawty say she pretty how I got the click out, elite out over there. Just says once you got give my mama tea home until I tip home the tree road. The can't sleep, done got to split. Tell me what this is the bag. Get you high, make it trip. Bring it right through your palisades. You not gonna ride that fence if you is or if you ain't up like that to anything as long as I commemorate. White diamonds with the black face, cultural appropriate. So you can smell that from across the way. Smoking, how you can get on that cup, they a million. They just how we stay abonnated, baby. Nigga solid till you liquidated. I've never been that way, I swear. You feel just like a Saturday. I might just roll the shit on your head. But first, tell me, what would you do for my love? I bet you would stop the chain, right? You let me cash in my bag, right? You see this cup in my hand, I play it up, seeing twins, I hope you speak up with me, it's fine. It was closer where we go from there, we do something in. I don't know to be where you from, had to be mixed with in the end. Shawty say she pretty how I got the click out, elite out. Just says once again, give my love for play home until I tip out the tree road. The can't sleep, done got to spend. Lost in the sauce, like the tree road. I was up until my last go. And I was 30 years sleeping at the studio. And last night I flew the bitch till she didn't move, bro.
All right. Sorry. Game started. Let's see if I can go crazy. Get that shit out early. Let's run it up real quick. Be up 20 by halftime. Be up 20. I guess it's time. That's how you do that, baby.
Look at the Chino Hills play style. Look at the way a nigga run around. Look at the Chino Hills play style. One nigga impacting the game. On some jello ball shit. And one. Easy still. Predicted it. That's on me. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Hey, that's on me. I don't know what the fuck happened there.
I got him.
Some of these niggas have not played with me yet, so they don't know that I'm him, and they'll find out. Hey, I'm finna get this nigga the worst game he ever had. That's on me. Fuck. It's 2 fouls? Yeah. I got dunked on by proximity, not even a real dunk. Beating this nigga ass.
Who's watching him?
This is why we take all the other shots. You can't trust other niggas. I feel like Kobe Bryant. I understand what he meant. You know these niggas don't work hard. You know they not like that. Why am I not taking all the shots? Look at this unintelligent man. That's what you call an unintelligent man. He's primordial. This nigga's ape cousins. I'm sorry. I'm just on that. I'm on that time right now. I definitely got to apologize to the point guard. He don't know what type of game this finna be. He don't know what type of. What's that? My first miss. That was pretty shitty. I'm going crazy. That's me. That's me. See when a nigga hating? The nigga don't know when another nigga having a hot game. He not gonna let you go too hot. He said, nah, nigga, you can't cook like that for real. He said, nah, my nigga. Ain't no cooking for you for real. It's like when Jello Ball got hot. They said, nah, we not hitting this nigga no more. This is why you gotta take all the shots. Other niggas are just not it. Hit me, weak ass niggas. I had to throw some bullshit. Got that shit late as hell in the shot clock. I passed too, y'all. If I'm open, I'ma shoot it though. I passed too. Nigga wasn't understanding. I'ma pass if I don't got the shot. Niggas be leaving you to throw up some bullshit and say, good shot, bro. I see you. You tried. I feel you, my nigga. They be like, I feel you, my nigga. Shit, if it was me, I would have shot it too. Whole time they set you up to take a shitty shot. Look at this shit. We got this nigga trying to work against an AI. Against a motherfucking AI. I mean, they gotta make me make a pass like that anyway. That shit was what, 2 feet? And niggas can get shit like that off. This nigga threw the ball at the backboard. Elite pass. That's what a nigga look like when he can't eat. He gonna shoot whatever he get. He don't understand the art of eating. See that? Imagine if the big man just smacked that shit to the moon. Whose fault is it? Hey, that's on me. I didn't think they was gonna run away. I thought they was gonna run out. See what kind of game we having.
Took too long. Good bucket.
I can't believe I missed that. I don't even know what to say. I was kind of hunched over, ready to talk shit if I made it. But I don't think that was enough. I'm making 40 points seem like an easy thing to do. There's a nigga that shoots, run the break, play defense, score from mid-range, score at the rim, score from deep, big baller brand play style. Let me see that shit, nigga. Hating on my success.
Yell. Stay open.
Hey, yo, right here.
Damn. Nigga, really trying to get the AI in the game. I'm gonna have to start calling that shit, nigga. It's me. Nigga, it's me. Fuck you looking at the AI for, nigga. This big Klay Thompson. This 6'7", 215. This big Klay Thompson. and then I miss. But it happens. Even the best 3-point shooting game was 14 to 24. Good shit. I don't know what the fuck that was, but it is what it is. That's me, nigga. What's good, Miko? How you been? I'm great. How about you? How's the season going? What's good with Zeno? How are y'all? Glad you could catch me, because I wasn't even supposed to be playing this. But I decided, let me get a little extra something in. Because I've been bullshitting, so. But I will be streaming tomorrow. He shot that? Come on, let me hit that. They thinking, oh, this nigga not as raw as I thought. No, I am as raw as you think. I'm low-key thinking about getting Dragon Ball Sparking. I'm thinking about hopping on that wave. I want to get that, and I want to get Silent Hill. Is it good? We went 6-2, and 3 not so bad. 6-2-3. What is that? 3 ties? Is that what the fuck? Or 2 ties? Hell no. I hope not. So not bad. My season over now. Just had my potluck. Oh, hold on. I'll read this after the game, and we're gonna get the fuck out of here. Give me a second. 3 minutes, we'll get to that for real.
Switch.
That's nice. There's no way he cooking the AI like that. Really though? Got me out here 9-17, looking like year 20 Kobe. Only can score from the motherfucking 3. Two ties, 6 wins, 3 losses. Cool. Yeah, no, it's fine. At this stage, your main goal is to know what you did well and what you didn't do well, and to build upon each. That's most likely what it's gonna boil down to. Because if I remember right, you said you were a D end. Is that a position you see yourself playing until you stop playing football, or is that just at this stage of your life? Because you gotta think about that. Football does have a future, and you know when it's over, it's over. So you gotta think about it now. How serious, how far you want to go with it, or will you use it for school, or you know. Because if I have children one day, I want them to be good at football, sure, but I'm gonna tell them just use it as a device to get a scholarship, so they won't be like all the other kids in debt. They get out of college and they got $40,000 to pay off. You know how long it's gonna take to pay that shit off? Good grades in a workout. I fought with that. That's good. After this minute and 29, I'll be more personable, but we'll pick up in the later streams. Because my thing is the fact that I played football. I genuinely think about it, and I think about the stuff that I did wrong and the stuff I'd love to do right. And I still think about playing it. I'll be thinking about, man, I should probably hit like a semi-pro league or something like.
Throw that lock.
I remember my cousin said, I don't want you to be here. I want you to go to the next level. That's cool and all, but nigga, you straight ghosted me. I wanted to train, wanted to work out. Fuck me, I guess. But nah, I ain't gonna get into that. That's the trauma. That's the bad side. So as long as you got support, use it. It's hard when you want support and you don't get it. You either respond by going harder or you just flake off like I did. I was a very weak man from that aspect. Always wanted something to be there and solid, and it never was. So that was easily, my downfall. Come on. Let's get this shit over with. That nigga don't know he not him. Somebody ain't told him. But I wish I was the one to tell him, bro, you not him. I didn't have a him game either, but I still did better than most niggas would. A smooth 28 ball, 10 of 18, 8 of 14 from 3. A 8 3-point game? Like, come on now. Shit's delicious. Shit's easy work. Shit's light.
Last shot now.
5 sacks is pretty good though. But if you don't see this as being like your all eggs in this basket, then play well enough to get where you're trying to go. Yeah. Oh yeah, you did ask how was life. Life is lifing. That's what I'll say. Because you don't have like, shit happens. Things out of your control always hit you from left field. Even though you could be prepared for it, it's still like, well, you know, like, it's different. Like, if you were to hurt yourself or have a mistake or, you know, shit like that, it's always much different when someone else is the reason for your pain. Even if it's something that is out of your control and meant no harm, like someone passing. Like, that's different. It's like, what? You know, it hits you differently. So after this is over, let me see. So you said, I don't know about him. He's in his own world sometimes, but okay. I'm gonna get good grades in school, work out until high school starts. Well, the coach gonna put you in JV or varsity. If you that nigga, they gonna bring you up whether you want to or not. Then my second, I'll play varsity. I got moved to middle linebacker this year. Okay, that's good. While niggas ain't fast right now or super fast, that's a good position. Cause I don't want to play linebacker when niggas get fast like that. I wish I could have played like something like tight end or receiver. I wish, but let me get off the bushes. So you said, "Oh my nigga." Okay. As long as you've been a light to the person, yeah, that's the thing, right? And the realization that you have to have, and don't take it in a shell way, but understand it's a part of life. And that's what I have to tell myself. When people die before they're supposed to, it's hurtful. But you realize everybody dies. Now, that doesn't mean that it takes away or invalidates your pain. But what it does is help you understand that this is a process. Even when it's your turn to go, it's a process. And so many people have gone through it, and so many people will continue to go through it. It's just something you have to experience. So you can't be afraid, even though you will be afraid because you don't know what's after that. But that all boils down to, if you live long enough, you'll live long enough to see everybody you love go. If you got to Morgan Freeman age, he's been old since I was a baby, and I'm an old ass man now, right? He's been old since I was a baby. I'm pretty sure he's seen all his friends go. So right now we're on that same planet together with each other. So you cherish that. This is our people. And if you live long enough, you'll see everybody go. How's Carl, by the way? Yeah, he's out the hospital. He's doing well too. No, it's fine. Check in with me next stream. We'll pick up here. I'll leave that on the chat too, so I know. I'll screenshot that. Let me screenshot that real quick. We'll address some of those things soon. So we ain't trying to hear the yap sesh. All right, there go bruh out here talking all that shit again.